amazing, beautiful people, and welcome back to another Anime Openings Revisit Reaction video. Round of applause, round of applause. We are back with another week of revisiting anime openings and endings. So every single Friday here on the second channel, I check out a new anime opening or ending that we haven't reacted to since we saw the anime. That doesn't make any sense, does it? Basically, when I did a lot of these openings and endings reactions, I hadn't seen the anime, so I do them blind. Now I've seen these anime, what's it like when we go back and react to the openings again? Because I purposely don't watch them when I watch the anime. This is my first time reaction to these openings since I've watched the anime that the openings are for. So that's what this series is every single Friday. So the whole point is, you guys give me recommendations, and I check them out. But recently, we finished Assassination Classroom. Now, a lot of you who are watching this series on YouTube are probably going to be a little bit confused. But yeah, we finished Assassination Classroom. The YouTube videos are just catching up. YouTube is behind to Twitch. This is why I tell people, you should be following me on Patreon. You should be following me on Twitch. The YouTube videos are a little bit behind. So sometimes when we finish a series, you know, they're yet to come out. And that is what the case is with Assassination Classroom. So we are going back and checking out the openings today. This anime was an interesting one for me. I really enjoyed Season 1. But the first half of Season 2 took me an awful long time to get into. And there was a lot of episodes I was very confused about. And I felt the tone was quite different from Season 1. And there were some episodes that I was just like saying these are very odd episodes. And then the second half of Season 2 happened. And I found myself really falling in love with the anime a lot more. I still think Season 1 is overall better than Season 2. But I really stand by this. I think the ending of Assassination Classroom is perfect. I think that ending is exactly what needed to happen. It is perfect for the anime. And yeah, and if you want to see my reaction to all the episodes and everything like that, you're just going to have to keep watching here on YouTube. And you'll see how I reacted to the ending as well when it finally comes up. But yeah, you'll notice as you go through my reactions, I go on like a bit of a roller coaster of my love for Assassination Classroom. It wasn't like I love it and I love it all the way through. I had moments where I was like this, but by the end, my word, by the end. Anyway, how about I stop talking? Let's jump into my first time revisited reaction to the anime openings for Assassination Classroom. This anime is so weird, man. I love how weird it is. The concept is ridiculous. It's interesting how much emphasis they put on like bloodlust. It's actually like a theme in anime now I think about it. You hear that quite a lot. It's interesting. Like it's definitely an anime thing. You don't really hear it outside of anime where they're like, oh, they hid their bloodlust, they hid their desire to kill. Oh, how could they hide that? And like people being able to pick up on that, like the desire to kill and the bloodlust and that sort of stuff. I never realized how much it was referenced in anime until literally just now. It's not really something you hear anywhere else. I wonder if it's more like a Japanese thing. I know it exists, but you don't really hear it. Seeing Karma do this dance just doesn't work. In these openings, it would actually make so much more sense if Karma's just like sitting in the corner, just like looking like, ah, yes, ah. The fact that Karma's doing this dance is insane. Boogie, boogie, boogie. I think my favorite part of Assassination Classroom in Season 1 would be the school trip. I love the school trip episodes. I really do. Like any of the episodes where they're like traveling, I think are always like the best episodes. I mean, it's the same when I used to watch like shows like The Simpsons or Top Gear or freaking God, there was another show like Friends, you know, like the episodes where they're away are always like the best episodes. They always put like a lot of effort into them. I felt like Assassination Classroom was similar as well. It's amazing watching this anime, like even now rewatching the openings, and listening to how the kids are talking about certain things, and then how the anime ends, and like the development of the students is mind-blowing. Like, it's amazing that they're like, here's this teacher gonna destroy the world, you have until here to kill him, woohoo, you know, and if you do, you get loads of money, you're rich forever, you know. And I love that, like premise, and then the start for this character development on all of the students, where at first it's like, right, we kill him and get loads of money, he's not even human, he's just this octopus, let's take him out, and then where we go from there. I also love how the fucking openings are sung by the voice actors. It really fits the theme of the show. Beach Sensei! 10 times a day! Pretending to doze off while holding on to a hidden knife. I always found the AI student like a bit odd, because the AI student seemed to be eager to constantly strip off. Every single time the AI student took part in anything, they would like, their clothes would get damaged in that one thing. They'd wear these random outfits. They like had a weird obsession with it, like all the time. It's just like, I was like, okay, who programmed this computer? It was Crow Sensei, wasn't it? That son of a bitch. You gotta love that fucking dance. Look at this dancing. Look at it. Ah, it's so good. Wait, was Karma doing the dance? I didn't see Karma there. Oh yeah, Karma's right at the back. Yeah. Oh, even Bitch Sensei's doing the dance. Amazing. That's amazing. They got everyone up there. I want to see Crow Sensei doing it with his tentacles. I love that the teacher's in it. Ah, there we go. I actually love the hotel story, by the way. I thought it was awesome. Oh, I'm just watching my wife take the dog for a walk. There she goes. Ah, my word. Ah. Shonen. Is it a shonen? Is it a shonen? Huh. I wouldn't have put it under that category. I guess it says it is. Huh. Alright, I wouldn't have put it under there. I'm still like not 100% sure what is classified and what isn't. I get people explaining it, but I still don't really understand the rules. Yeah, I think that set of episodes is one of my favorite in Assassination Classroom. I feel like that is what made me really enjoy season 1 so much, is the whole story around this hotel. I felt like it was brilliantly done. You know, different floors, the different assassins that they come across, and even the ending and watching freaking Nagasa's like development as well. And then that's when you first like get the glimpse into Nagisa's like mind too, and how much that carries through to season 2. I felt like it was like, I felt like that whole like hotel part was like the ignition being triggered for the mental stages of each of the students. Like, we get to see them all develop so much, especially Nagisa after that, and I really, really enjoyed it. On to the second season we go. I should probably say, by the way, tomorrow we have an anime tournament on Twitch, where we're going to be picking the replacement anime for this anime. So make sure you guys come along to Twitch if you want to take part in that anime tournament. Might be my favorite opening in terms of a song. the song is definitely the best, I'd say. Because, like, I feel like they put more effort into this one, like, it actually being a song. The other openings are obviously just, like, fun. You know, like, that's kind of the point in them. You know, they're fun, and they showcase sort of, like, the happiness and the silliness of Assassination Classroom, and I guess it is like that in a way. And then Season 2 is a lot more serious. You know, it is. Especially the second half is a lot more serious. A lot of people say Season 2 is their favorite. At least that's what people are saying in my comments. I can definitely understand why. Because even when it ended, a lot of people were like saying, do I think Season 2 is the best? And I said the ending is definitely like the best. This is a flawless ending. But yeah, I still think Season 1 was like my personal favorite. Overall, I enjoyed that. Even if I think the ending was amazing. But I definitely noticed the tone shift in the openings, you know. It's a lot more serious in Season 2. And the opening shows that. Bitch Sensei! The Reaper? Question mark? I love the Bitch Sensei relationship as well. It's so good. You know what I just thought? I might actually. Because there's like, they're going to bring out a new Ghost of Tsushima, aren't they? And they're bringing out Death Stranding 2. And they're bringing out like a lot of games that I really want to play. This is really random, by the way. I was just thinking about it just now. I don't know why, something in the opening triggered it for me. I might just do, because I never have time to play games now. I might just actually start doing like some midday live streams where I just play some games. And if people come along to watch, they come along to watch. If they don't, then they don't. And I'll just load up the games on my PC. And I'll just play them here, because usually I play games downstairs. But yeah, I'll just play them here, and I'll just turn on like OBS and just stream myself playing these games. And I'll just play them like my way, you know. That'd be kind of fun. And I'll just do it as and when, and there'll be like no consistency or schedule to it, and I'll just do it whenever I get that. You know, what would people think about that? I'll do that on Twitch. I might do that. When is Death Stranding 2 coming out? Is there a release date for that? Because I really fucking want to play that. Let's have a look. Death Stranding 2 release date. Let's see what the phone says.
According to Reddit, please look forward to cutting the umbilical cord in Death Stranding 2, Strand Zeroes, releasing June 13th, 2025.
It's called Strand Zeroes. I don't know about that name, that's a bit odd. Alright, we got a while though, June. It's called the final season, but it is still season 2, right? Weird. The premise of this anime is actually insane. Oh, yeah, the premise of this anime is actually insane. It is! And sorry, I'm like a little bit ill today. Watching this is not fun. It's not fun. God damn, man, it's not fun. I'm like thinking about the premise and how ridiculous it is, and I'm just thinking about the ending, and then that one shot of Crow Sensei on his own there. Oh. The final bell. See you tomorrow. like I said, I said this when I watched Attack on Titan as well. I said that the ending of this, how I'm going to say now is I have the exact same feelings towards Attack on Titan. The ending is not what I would have done. I would not have done the ending. But that is due to an attachment. That's why. Like, I wouldn't have done that ending because I'm attached, you know? I'm not the writer, I'm the fan. And I'm attached to characters and stories. So as fans, we shouldn't get to write these series because we'd be biased in what we want to happen. And that's obvious, right? And Assassination Classroom is the same. I wouldn't have had that ending because it sucks, but it's great. I wouldn't have picked that ending, but I think the ending they picked was exactly the ending they should have picked. You know? That, and like I said, that's exactly how I feel about Attack on Titan. I wouldn't have done it that way, but that is exactly the way they should have done it. And I feel like Assassination Classroom is the same. The ending, without spoilers, is exactly how it should have ended. Is exactly what they should have done. And they nailed it. And they did a great job at it. And I did not expect it. You'll see my predictions. The more you watch my Assassination Classroom reactions on YouTube, you'll see them. You'll see what I'm saying. You can follow my journey on it all the way to the end. And you'll see, like, my mind going through this anime and my love for it coming and going and what I really enjoyed and like what stood out, and then my predictions. And yeah, I didn't predict it. I felt like it was brilliant, and you could tell that there was a lot of love that went into the writing of this anime to be able to pull off an ending like that as well. I really do feel like it's one of the strongest endings I've seen in anime. And I really mean that as well. I feel like if I were to like talk about best anime endings, Assassination Classroom would 100% be part of that conversation. I've seen a lot of anime now that have got completed endings. And I can only think of one other that I enjoyed as much as this. Or thought was as good as much as this. I feel like the openings are all fun until you get to season 2 and then the seriousness starts coming out. I think the visuals for the final opening are just a gut punch on purpose. You know, the references to it all coming to an end. You know, it's all going to be over. All the memories we made, this is it. This is where it's all sort of coming to. It's very sad and emotional. I feel like the first 2 openings are just fun and silly and everyone just having a great time trying to kill their teacher and make some money. Yay, party time. And it's only the seriousness of that decision only comes to them in the second season, and then everything starts shifting. And even the tone of the opening shifts with the anime shifts, with the students' development and their growth and their shifts and their desires. Yeah. Anyway, I really hope you enjoyed my revisited reaction to the Assassination Classroom openings. Let me know what other anime openings or endings or full songs you would like me to react to every single Friday here on this channel. Just put your recommendations down below. Let me know what you want to see next week. Thank you so much for watching. Don't forget to like and subscribe. I'll see you guys tomorrow on Twitch for our big anime tournament. Do not miss it. And as always, my friends, you will see me in the